Okay, and welcome to the first video of, I'm going to call this the development diary. I don't know how many I'm going to do. I'll probably do another one of these when I finish battles, which I am currently doing at the moment. This here is called PokeSpin, which is a game me and my sister Andrew have been working on over the past, since about mid-December. It's based in JavaScript. It should work in every single browser at the moment. It doesn't work very well on Firefox, and Internet Explorer is a slight issue with timing, but it will at one point work in every single one. It works perfectly in Chrome and Safari, which is what I'm viewing on now. I'm testing Opera, but I assume it works there. I will test that obviously. At one point it will work on the consoles. Okay, let's have a look then. Okay. Now, that there was just loading up the entire game basically. That's as far as it is. You use the arrow keys to move around. I can also use WASD just in case you've got like a computer that doesn't have arrow keys for some reason or other. And as you can see, it works pretty well. It's not laggy, although my internet connection is quite good. But it shouldn't be laggy after you've seen every single animation, meaning obviously there's one image in between each one of these, and then left leg, right leg. When you see every single image at least once, it's loading into the cache, so then it shouldn't do any lag around it, but that's all really. I think this PC here handles it quite well, at least. You can walk around. These other partially invisible people are other players. And there's myself on the character, I'll show you that in a minute. That there is Andrew. As you can see, if I click and hold, it just holds the information down here for me. At one point it will show me a profile, but I haven't made profiles yet. I'll press change down here. When you come to play, it won't be a change, it'll be an icon, it'll be probably saying save. But this here is the main screen. That there's the first game I'm making. It's called Mercy of Mew. I've already written quite a bit, but I haven't really thought that much about the story in the middle of Mercy of Mew anyway. It's quite simple really. All you have to do is either hit new game or click on continue. Excuse me. Hit new game and it works pretty quick, I would say, really. It all works through Ajax, so there's no actual reloading. Obviously that means we've got to do a lot of server side validation around it, but it's works pretty well. I have coded one map transfer, which is this map transfer. That loan screen then will only appear when you can see it from there to there, and obviously will be a bit less basic. I made that there just for the pure simple reason that I need a loading screen. But yeah, the map transfer works pretty quickly, I'd say. It takes about, let's see, shall we? 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 3 seconds. That's reasonable, I think, isn't it? It might be slow when there's more people online, but I think 3 seconds isn't bad. And also as well, by the way, if you hold down the button, you walk continually, and you can run if you press space. That might change the space action, might, but you can switch between that way. One thing to note as well, at one point we have a chat down here, and these options here. Now there's my debug bit, tells me that play direction and things. But these three here at one point will have all the chat options. Because load screen will appear from there to there, chat should be available to you even though you're going between maps. At the moment the battle transfer has been made, but I haven't made battle yet, so making other words, when I'm walking on here, it is deciphering whether or not I'm going into a battle or not. But it's not doing it afterwards, because I'm not far yet. But that's PokeSpin now. I've done jumping. I haven't done cut. You see the gap there with the wall? There's going to be a tree there. I haven't yet done cut, really. So I need to work on cut when I eventually come around to doing this. Very calm after I've done Pokemon properly coded into it. Right, first, a little glance internet at Seer. I believe one thing to know as well, it will have surf. It will have everything you can do normally. I don't know about fly. I don't know whether fly will be in this. Pure simple reason that it's a little bit too accessible. But I might make it as you don't actually have to be in battle and you just fly over the actual screens to where you need to go. But I don't know. Okay, one last thing. This is all coded from the ground up, 100%. I've coded every single line of this code. Well, that's kind of a lie. I've not coded the button, the pressing down thing. I admit that bit of code, but that there was just a very simple function which enables me to do E-code. That was it really. But there we go. Completely non-profit, and Nintendo can have all the money we have from this if they want it. We don't really need it. We're doing this just to be able to get ready for our proper game with real well graphics, real music and an idea. Okay, I'm gonna bid bon voyage.